Olivia, Breno, any sign of Beppe? Strange. Where could Beppe be? Oh, cut it out, Breno! Stop that! Wait, Breno's right here. Then who's...
Nah, Beppe, it's me, Abby!
Oh!
That's enough, Abby.
Lame. I was just trying to have some fun with her.
Oh, it's you. I thought you were at Braguna City. Didn't expect to meet you here.
Greetings, madam. My name is Zani, Avarardo Bank.
Oh, I don't think we've met before.
Well, it's probably because I haven't been to church much. Please, we're investigating the echo incident from the Carnival rehearsal at...
The Echo incident. Yes, I've also heard of it. I even heard you were caught right in the middle of it. Please accept my apologies on behalf of the Order. By the way, have any of you seen an echo named Beppe? They're about this tall and usually wander around here, but I can't seem to find them anywhere.
May I? Sorry, we didn't see the echo you mentioned, but we found clues on their odd behavior. They all point to a member of the Visalia family, Gilberto. He's also caused similar incidents here recently. Echoes went out of control.
The Order has also received reports of missing echoes in this area. Is it possible that the Visalia family is involved? I find it really hard to believe. From what I know, the Visalia family is deeply respectful of the divinity. How could they commit such a blasphemous act? The echoes are gifts from the Sentinel.
Have you seen this before?
A pedal? The ritual one? No. Wait. This frequency... Oh, right. I think I saw this flower in the Cathedral of Mercury, and Priest Alessio was wearing it. Wait. Could he be involved with the Visalia family's plans? Imperator granted us echoes, the skies, lands, oceans, and sustenance, to which we should all be grateful and reverent. I request to join your investigation. As a servant of the Sentinel, I simply cannot turn a blind eye to their unholy acts.
Fine by me. With someone from the Order as a neutral witness, the Visalias won't be able to accuse us of fabricating evidence. As long as I'm not treated like a heretic and get kicked out of Rinascita later.
Great. It seems we've reached an agreement. Beppe? Oh, thank the divinity you're safe. But what happened to you? Wait! Beppe! Oh. Sorry, I got a bit carried away. Echoes don't usually act like this. Something must have startled them.
Something feels off. We should go check it out, Rover.
Energy consumption increasing. Safety measures. Check. Safety measures. Check.
Excellent. Everything is in place. Now, all we need is Her Majesty's approval. O great Imperator, may you raise the tides, deliver your edict to our queen, and let the clouds cover Raguna, cleansing it of the wickedness left by the pleasure-seekers of this city of transgression.
Is he praying? I know the Fesalias are extremely devout, but who is this queen he mentioned? This prayer sounds odd. It's definitely not from the Order's codex.
O divinity in the abyss, Lord of tides and riddles, may you soon be freed. Let all lies melt away under your power. May you grant me strength to overcome all who oppose you.
Lord of tides and riddles?
Huh? Who's there?
Uh-oh. Things just went south. Looks like we've got a fight on our hands.
You must be that outlander, right? The news of your arrival is all over Raguna. Since you're here, I guess you've uncovered quite a bit. Though it's insignificant compared to the truth beneath the tides. As a gesture of goodwill, let me offer a word of advice. Curiosity won't lead you to the truth you seek, but rather closer to your impending doom.
He just turned echoes into tacit discords. Is it the petals?
What have you done to those echoes?
Merely the necessary sacrifices for our one true divinity.
Stretch Spectral override initiated. Command mode engaged. Order executed. Initiating criticality protocol. Locked in. Sprout of budding seeds.
No. This cannot...
How pathetic. You're nothing but a discarded pawn. Which is not unusual with the Physalia family.
Mr. Gilberto, please explain this Lord of Tides and Riddles you mentioned.
I appreciate your passion for the Order, Miss Phoebe, but now is not the time. We need to uncover the real culprit behind the Physalias.
Oh, forgive...
Do you really think you've won? I might just be a pawn, insignificant and small. But while you're focusing on me, you've missed something far more important.
He shows no remorse for his crimes. I'll contact Mr. Alberto and have the families. What? That's the Nimbus Sanctum.
These echoes are converging towards the Sea of Clouds.
Magnificent! Lorelei is now ours for the taking. Now, let us wait in patience as the Sea of Clouds descends to engulf that corrupted city. Only the faithful will rise.
Lorelei.
According to the Codex, Lorelei is a powerful remnant creature residing in the Atrium of Reflections at the center of the Nimbus Sanctum. Legends say the Sea of Clouds once flooded the Seminary of the Forgotten, reducing it to ruins before spreading to Raguna. If they've really done something to Lorelei, then Mr. Gilberto wasn't just bluffing.
They are all mad. So this is what they've been planning.
We have to do something.
You two go ahead. I'll stay here and watch him until...
I'll stay with you.
I agree. But what about you, Rover? All right. There's a port nearby where you can catch a gondola. It can take you close to the... After we hand Gilberto over to the family, we'll meet up with you...
Please be extra careful, Rover.
The lovely smell of all my prey. Let's have fun! Vitality, sour! Energy consumption increasing. Safety measures. Check.
Welcome, traveller. I am the...
You intend to navigate the Sea of Cloud?
Yeah, we've seen storms before, but nothing like this, I see.
There's still a gondola here. I believe your name is Noah, right? It seems fate has brought us together once more. Don't you agree, kind sir?
You're...
It seems you do remember me. That's right. We crossed paths at Madame Niala's mask shop. Truth be told, I need to catch the final train in the Nimbus Sanctum today. However, this lone gondola is all the harbor offers. So, since we share the same destination, would you mind also sharing this gondola with me? Much obliged. Well then, without further ado, let's be on our way.
That's all. Where is it coming from?
That's Lorelai's.
The cloud continues to spread. You may be right, this could be Imperador's test, but we must leave.
Do as you please. I'm not leaving. The relic of the Ancient One is here, somewhere. I must...
How intriguing. These seem to be reverberations hidden in the sea of clouds. Perhaps you've heard that this was once the Order's seminary. It seems we have some time before the train arrives. How about a little chat to pass the time? Well then, where the city, an abomination of chaos, claims its first death at birth. Its mortality has become our sustenance, like a whale that slowly sinks into the abyss. This comment on Raguna comes from Riselli, a painter from the past. Tragically, he died in poverty, his work overlooked. Now, ironically, even a mere sketch of his. Now, what is your impression of Raguna so far? Indeed, faith is Raguna's crown jewel. Our devotion to the Sentinel stands unrivaled throughout Rinascita. Raguna has many facets. Most people only see one side of it, but for me, it's like two sworn enemies are forcibly bound together. That's Raguna. A city where tradition and innovation, openness and isolation ceaselessly wrestle for dominance. That is why the Montelli and Physalia families are in a constant clash. The Montellis champion innovation, staking all on the Carnival. Meanwhile, the Physalias cling to tradition, colluding with the shadows that lurk in Raguna's depths. Fortunately, this long struggle behind the curtains will soon come to an end. Not...
Me?
Yes. You. The fated one. Perhaps you're not merely entangled in Raguna's conflict, but are, in fact, the very eye of the... You may not have noticed it yet, but we are, and have been, in the same boat. Ah, there's the train. It's time to say goodbye now.
I didn't catch your name.
I'll tell you next time. As for now, let's keep it a mystery. Until we meet again, fated one, may you find your own path in...
So this is what's become of the seminary? I never expected this.
You've been here before?
No, but I've seen paintings of the seminary in the cathedral. It had an enormous dome and spires that seemed to touch the heavens. Then the order was forced to abandon it when a sea of clouds swallowed it.
Have you also come to repent and seek forgiveness? The Sentinel has revealed a path to resist temptation and corruption. We need only devote ourselves wholly to Lorelei.
We're just here to see Lorelei.
Patience. I see your eagerness for enlightenment, like our new brothers. You've removed your masks, but your hearts, they're still veiled. Everyone here wears a mask. Everyone in Laguna, without exception, never unmasked. This is the source of our suffering. The mask. Like our new brothers, they wear peculiar masks of madness. Poor. Yes, their masks are filled with madness, but even wrongdoers can seek redemption from Lorelei. The Sentinel granted Lorelei this authority, and no one can take. Follow Lorelei's song and your heart, and you may meet our Lady.
So what should we do to see Lorelei?
Do you seek an audience with Lorelei? Sadly, you've come at a bad time. Lorelei is furious, and our mortal bodies can't withstand her wrath.
We appreciate the explanation, but we believe Lorelei is in danger. We're here to help her. Someone's planning to exploit her powers.
The path has been closed.
Doesn't look like we'll be talking our way past him. Let's find another way.
This is Mistletoe. Mistletoe, do you know how to remove the barrier?
Now, how would an echo know that?
They say that we just need to sing a specific song.
You can understand what it's saying? A specific song, huh? That's a direct lead.
Oh, I have been cleansed of my impure thoughts. I can finally just
Sing! Dance! For we have been...
Yes, we only need to
Oh, you've also come to rid...
The door has been shut. Simply sing along and it will...
Just sing. Well, it doesn't look like...
These inscriptions and markings on the stela seem to say something, but most of these are worn out and don't look like a modern Rinascita script. Phoebe?
Let's see. This seems like an ancient holy... I shall grant this power to... the Knight. Queen. May she... during the day... Sea of clouds. Oh, much of this text is illegible. However, the adjacent drawing is mostly intact. It shows Sentinel Imperator speaking to a massive creature. And the creature slowly shifts from an immense amorphous form into a humanoid shape.
Could it be Lorelei? After all...
Actually, I'm not sure if the other figure is the Sentinel. It looks a little different from the cathedral statues.
Anyway, does it mean Lorelei and the Sentinel are somehow connected? Nothing about the barrier, though. Are there...
We should investigate.
I guess singing is our only option for clearing that barrier. But which song?
The stela we saw mentioned the Sentinel, and we're in the ruins of the seminary.
Meaning it should be a chorale. There is also the inscription in front of the barrier. We mourn the martyrdom of the Blessed Maiden. Any chorales you know ring a bell, Phoebe?
The martyrdom of the Blessed Maiden. Could this be the aria of the Blessed Maiden? It's a chorale rarely used these days.
The Blessed Maiden? We met a playwright named Cristoforo earlier. He shared some... Phoebe, if you know this chorale, why not give it a try?
Me? Oh, okay then. The chorale wrong? I'm sure I sang the aria of the Blessed Maiden.
Not good. She doesn't seem too pleased with that one.
Keep trying. Correct.
flower looks like the petals we found in Whisperwind Haven.
It's the Fraxidus. I've dealt with them before, and I've seen a flower just like this.
How long have I been in slumber? This nightmare. How long was I trapped in it? Are you also part of the dream?
No, we are not. Might you be Lorelei?
I am. Travelers from afar, I sense the kindness pulsing in your hearts. You must be the ones who broke the chains of my nightmare. The Oathbreakers, hiding behind their masks of madness. They tainted the Nimbus Sanctum with corrupted blooms, drowning me in rage and sorrow. Endless
masks of madness. I recall those.
Had you not freed me from my nightmare, I would never be able to fulfill the Sentinel's task. The tides of the Nimbus Sanctum would have engulfed the whole of Raguna, just as they once claimed the sacred temple.
Wait, the Sentinel?
Yes. The Sentinel molded me from a mindless being into the form you see, and bestowed upon me. They commanded me to restrain the clouds and prevent the remnant energy within it from dissipating.
Can you contact Imperator? I need to meet with the Sentinel.
Unfortunately, it lies beyond my power. The Sentinel's link to the mortal realm is severed. Only through collective prayer and a rite at the height of the carnival, only then can mortals briefly commune with them.
A rite? You mean the Carnival?
No, that's impossible. The current Primus, Fenrico the Enlightened One, was given a direct oracle from the Sentinel. The Sentinel has always been with the people.
I'm afraid the Sentinel's current state transcends mortal understanding. Your Primus is no exception. Should doubt linger in your mind, I implore you to await the rite's completion. The Sentinel will surely answer the people's call, not your so-called Enlightened One.
One last thing. Those Oathbreakers wearing masks of madness you mentioned.
All that I know is that they are not from Rinascita. In the whispers between dreams, I heard them speak of their leader, a woman they called the Conductor.
Conductor?
It is time I return to my slumber. Their wicked acts have scarred the Sea of Clouds, and I must mend it within my dreams. The song shall guide you out of this domain. Farewell, visitors.
What a wild turn this job's taken. Seeing the legendary Lorelei up close? Almost.
I'm fine. I'm just...
In any case, we managed to stop their plot in time and found the missing Vitrium dancer.
Speaking of that Vitrium dancer, what brought it here? Lorelei's song? Or maybe but those wearing the masks of madness? The Fraxidus, right? I'm curious about their role in all this. I think they supplied Gilberto with the flowers that turn echoes into tacit discords. What's our next move, Rover? You're right. Those snakes lurked in the shadows, using Gilberto as their fall guy. We can't expose them just by ourselves. Oh, another thing. Since the Fraxidus is conspiring with the Thessalias, that makes them an enemy of the Montelli family. There happens to be an auction at Averardo Vault today. The top members of the family will be there. We should tip off the family about the Fraxidus scheme. The Montellis can't afford to ignore this threat. What about you, Phoebe?
I intend to return to the Order first. While I believe Lorelei is truthful, I can't imagine the Primus would deceive our people. He is, after all, the Enlightened One. According to Lorelei, the Sentinel will deliver an oracle during the Carnival. That's when the truth will come to light.
Speaking of which, are all Primuses called the Enlightened One?
No. Only Lord Fenrico has ever directly communicated with the Sentinel. Previous Primuses were merely indirect representatives, not the Enlightened One. Silence and composure are gifts from the great Imperator. I'll keep today's events between us, locked away in my heart.
Then I believe this is where we part ways.
The Codex reminds us, it is not the lighthouse that guides us through the storm to safety, but our own eyes fixed on the shore. I'd like to offer these words to you. May your eyes always shine bright with clarity.
The lovely smell of almighty grain. Crimson blossom!
It's the same echo boat we were on earlier. Was it also attracted by Lorelei's singing?
It's called Noah.
Noah. Well, I can't understand what it's saying, but it's perfect timing. We can have it take us to Averardo Vault.
That's a really big waterfall. Is there no way up? Whoa, really? You can take us upstream?
Another waterfall. You sure about this, Noah?
Safety measures. Check. Energy consumption increasing.
Averardo Vault is just up ahead. It seems this is where we part ways, Noah. Hey, I'm sure it can find its way back to the harbor. Don't worry. Now, we just need to follow this path to reach the vault. Let's go.
What? You're saying someone attacked our base?
Wait. Who are you? So, Montelli's called in some muscle, huh?
No, this is...
Enough! Take him out!
Threat detected. Command mode engaged. Attack confirmed.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps.
Energy consumption increasing.
Welcome to Averado Vault. Do you have an appointment?
My name is Zani. I am an employee of the bank.
This invitation. My apologies. Welcome to Averado Vault. How may we assist you today?
We're not here on business. We've come to brief the family on the Echo incident from the recent Carnival rehearsal.
I'll arrange that immediately. Please proceed to the main entrance. A staff member will greet you there.
Energy consumption increasing.
These echoes, are they guarding the vault?
Yes, but I've never seen them in action before. The Averardo Bank employee manual says they can easily take out a whole squad of resonators. Of course, this doesn't apply to someone powerful like you, Rover. Still, their combat skills are formidable. Their mere presence is enough to make everyone feel safe. This facility houses nearly half of Rinascita's wealth. It serves all of Raguna's citizens, even including the Thessalias. Despite our feud, no one in Raguna can refuse the services of Averardo. What the? I thought they only responded to hostility. Steady now. Don't move. It's on high alert, but won't attack unless provoked. At least that's what the employee manual says.
Stand down. I apologize for the small mishap on behalf of the Montelli family. And... what a pleasant surprise to see you again so soon.
And you.
Yet your expression betrays no surprise. Rover, allow me to properly introduce myself. My name is Carlotta. Carlotta Montelli.
Montelli? You are
the second daughter of the Montelli family. Yes. Please, feel free to call me Carlotta. Also, I trust the remuneration meets your satisfaction, Miss Zani.
It was you who tasked me with receiving Rover.
Surely a distinguished guest such as Rover deserves the attention of our most trusted employee. I'm aware of your purpose here. On behalf of my family, allow me to extend our deepest gratitude. Your eyes show curiosity about me and my role in this drama. However, this isn't the place for such discussions. Please, follow me. Please accept my apologies, Rover, for withholding my true identity before. Rinascita's affairs have grown intricate. The Phasalia family, the Order of the Deep. You've likely noticed that many desire the Carnival to fail. We Montellis, having tied our future to its success, became their target. But let's not dwell on that for now. Here we are. Welcome to Averardo Vault, the Montelli's heart and glory.
Energy consumption increasing. Environment modeling complete. Like it, it's all yours. Environment modeling complete.
Could you do me a favor, Miss Zani? Please secure the evidence in the property room and fetch me the jewelry and perfume.
Jewelry and perfume? You mean...
Yes. You know where to find our dressing room, I presume? Inform the stylist it's my request. She'll prepare everything. Meet us at the vault's side entrance.
Got it. I'll go right away.
On to the real matter. Surely you've sensed it. A darker force lurks behind both the Order and the Phasalias.
The Fraxitus.
Correct. We Montellis have had some unpleasant encounters with them. Their motives remain shrouded. Yet, the Order and the Phasalias clearly benefit from them. The Montelli family's interest aligns with yours. An uninterrupted carnival for you, an unfettered Raguna for us. The invitation we sent was meant to be a token of goodwill. I'd appreciate it if you could return the favor. Splendid. So we are in the same boat again. I must first deliver the evidence you and Miss Zani collected to my uncle, Mr. Capello. He oversees Carnival affairs and liaises with the Phasalias. I'm sure he'll find the Fraxitus information most intriguing. I'm afraid I must take my leave. Please, feel free to explore the vault at your leisure.
I'm sorry, Lady Carlotta. I've just confirmed with the office that Mr. Capello is not in the vault.
I see. That's quite all right. Please inform me the moment he returns.
Understood.
Oh, Rover. I'm afraid we've hit a slight snag. I just learned that Uncle Capello was called away on pressing matters, so we won't be able to see him at the moment. This does alter our plans, but worry not. I already have some other surprises up my sleeve. Please, come with me. We need more privacy. Rover, remember Gilberto? Yes. Thanks to you and Miss Zani, he could not escape and is now in our custody. The family gave him a rather spirited welcome. As it happens, his bravado crumbled quite quickly. Once he saw the Nimbus Sanctum restored, he sang like a canary. Your quick action has secured us vital intelligence. To put it simply, Gilberto revealed that we have traitors in our family, which is not entirely surprising. Our family has always had its cracks. Given the right incentives or pressures, human weaknesses are all too easy. I'd actually begun to look into this matter before your arrival at the vault, and now it's confirmed that the traitors are in the vault's tuning room, doing what they believe to be secretive with the help of the Fraxters. Now they probably won't even notice us with their attention fixed on the property room. I guess that they're desperately destroying any evidence against the Phasalia family in the Order. Thank you. Right. There's an alternate passage into the vault leading straight to where they are, but I can't manage this alone. I'm glad I have you with me, Rover. Please, take a moment to prepare, and I'll see you...
Environment modeling complete. Environment modeling complete.
Everything has been taken care of, Lady Carlotta. Here...
Perfect. Thanks, but I have one more task for you. I need you to guard the property room and stop anyone who attempts to break in. Whatever it takes.
Is someone targeting the evidence?
Relax. It's only...
Leave it to me. I'll make sure no one...
Rover, we've implemented then you may need to use the terminal to unlock the path. Sadly, yes. Our family built this vault with the foresight of possible betrayal. Most family members only know how to pass one of the two layers. And alliances forged amid all these locks tend to breed treachery and mistrust. To enter the vault without being trapped to death, two people must have absolute trust in each other. So... very sensible, but good enough. Now, let's go. Ah, there you are. Can you hear me, Rover?
Loud and clear.
Just a moment. I need to access the upper control room to unlock the door on... Recognize me? Can you keep up? Ah, there you are. Cameras here. Good thing I came prepared. Recall that in family parlance, it's this handy little tool that generates crystals to cover these cameras and blind them. Victory favors me! won't last long. I have to keep moving. Anything catch your eye? Vitrium dancers on patrol here. Luckily, they can be trapped with the crystals as well. It worked. But I must be careful. How did these artifacts get here? Strange. Seeing some scatter prisms here. Ornaments. But they can also amplify my resonance power. Can you keep up? Even the surveillance cameras have increased. This bodes ill.
So, if jewelry set means this gadget, what about perfume?
Just another weapon. For my family, many things must be kept discreet. And it's not always verbal. Sometimes a glance or a gesture can speak volumes. Which, of course, demands a deep mutual understanding. Found some prisms here. I'll use them to pass through. Can you keep up? I'm in the control room. Switching view to your side now.
Done. The door before you should be open. Beyond the door, you should find the other control room. Beware of the patrolling echoes. operate. Let me know once you find it.
I'm at the monitor.
Give me a moment. I'll upgrade your access so you have control of the vault system. Looks like some echoes are approaching. Stay alert.
The lovely smell of all my prey. Vitality, sour! Structural override initiated. Hover modules ready. Access confirmed.
Can you see me?
Clear as day.
I need to cross the hall from above. People might spot me if I make too much noise. So, could you maneuver these chandeliers to form a pathway for me? Wonderful. Splendid. I've made it across. It's my turn now. I'll see you in a moment.
Anything catch your eye? The world is mine! Masterpiece complete. Still recognize me? Can you keep up? The door should be open, Rover, and we'll soon meet. Rover? Looks like the signal's been jammed. Thank the Sentinel didn't set off the central alarm. I should still be under the radar. Phew, and it saved me some footwork. Park is blocked. Small dashing seems to be the only option. As soon as that a screen. Perhaps I can use grapple to pull it over.
The future of Rinascita rests with all of us. And the Montellis will make sure everyone has an equal share of it. Ragusa will enter a new era united. United under the promise of our terminals.
Hello? The comms are cut off. She must be in trouble. Gotta hurry up. Hopefully this helps. Sounds come forth.
Structural override initiated. Command mode engaged. Processing complete.
Wind guide me. Need to get rid of them fast. Lockdown is lifted. I need to keep moving.
Threat detected. Hopper modules ready. All units fired. Locked in. Processing complete. Guidance ready. Initiating criticality protocol. Structural override initiated. All target in sight. Grafton, suffer!
Impeccable timing, Rover. I noticed surprise in your eyes. That's quite some skill for a lady of nobility. In fact, beyond being the second daughter of the Montelli family, I have an even more... the family's executor. Be it a traitor within the family or a threat from outside, I locate, observe, and address these risks in secret, and with say, the ones hiding in the tuning room. The room is that way. Time to see what kind of Seems they've left a little surprise for us. Then they're gravely mistaken. Quickly and swiftly. The world is mine. Masterpiece complete. Still recognize me? Found your weak spot. Can you keep up?
So, can you figure it out?
Let's try again. The frequency of the tacit discords. What a genius idea. But I can't reverse engineer the frequency it's using.
It seems like the key is not these flowers, but their creator. She must be an insanely powerful resonator to be able to shatter and reconstruct these frequencies.
Then we better speed up. Once their plan succeeds, there won't be another chance like this. Who sounded the alarm?
It's me. Most likely by mistake. I apologize for interrupting your work.
Lady Carlotta.
Oh, nothing. Just curious what you're working on.
The flowers. No doubt they're from the Fraxidus.
Care to defend yourselves?
Lady Carlotta, we...
Following orders, you say?
None shall harm the families.
And?
Any who defy
Shall be brought to reckoning. You've appropriated family assets and turned these echoes into ticking time. Once they detonate, the countless efforts and fortunes spent on the Carnival will all vanish instantly. Take
Lady Carlotta, please. What's going on here?
just in time. I will only ask once.
I only know he's one of the top brass in the family. Always using encrypted channels and ordering us to pick up flowers from masked strangers.
How many of these echoes have you made?
A lot. The first shipment reached the venue as early as a week ago. They look so identical to regular ones that even we can hardly tell them apart.
Good. Take them away and scrutinize all their recent transactions, including the source of every last credit. Then...
Yes, Mom.
I appreciate your help, Rover. I knew those tuners wouldn't dare do this alone. Someone far more dangerous is pulling the strings, using echoes to disrupt the Carnival, having family weakness on a silver platter. Enemies within are far more deadly than those without. Their schemes won't prevail. I will not sit idly by and watch them ruin the long-awaited Carnival. We're done here. Let the guards take care of the rest.
Yes. Not directly, but close.
The seasoned artisans in our family restored the Vitrium dancer you retrieved and discovered something fascinating in its records. Come with me. This might answer your... Start small to build big. Ah, there you are. Can you keep up? Here we are. The true splendors of Montelli's heritage.
Are these all echoes in the cases?
Yes. And no. They are echoes, but also the promise of Rinascita's future. And above all, freedom. Rinascita may be a fledgling country, but it boasts centuries of history. Its foray into the wider world, however, only began a few years ago. Don't you find it peculiar? Rinescita, the land of echoes, leads the world in echo technology, yet stands so insular and unadventurous. What do you suppose is behind all this?
The echoes themselves.
Sharp as always. Rinescita's common echoes are bound to Genesis Nexus, making seafaring with them almost impossible. But their power is essential for dealing with tacit discords and other threats at sea. You could say the reliance on common echoes has shackled our ambitions to venture beyond our borders. To break these shackles, the Montelli family has invested in reserved terminals. It's not about short-term benefits, but the future for the whole of Ragusa. The Order has monopolized the use of common echoes and kept a tight leash on reserved terminals, claiming that individual ownership would sully the sanctity of the echoes they so fervently preach about. But you see their real objective, don't you? To keep Rinescita isolated so they can shape its entire narrative. And the Phasalia family has covertly aligned with the Order, aiming to crush our efforts and therefore the prospect of reserved terminals. Such is the reality of the Land of Echoes. Whoever controls the Echoes controls Rinescita. My forebears began collecting these echoes long before the vault existed, when the Montelli family was nothing more than a third-rate house ridiculed for its adventurous spirit. They ventured out to sea for trades and got their hands on terminals of the most basic model. From there, they've been tirelessly collecting echoes and advancing the technology. You're probably wondering how this relates to the Vitrium Dancer. Well, the one that came to you at the Carnival rehearsal is among our family's earliest echoes. As both the first Vitrium Dancer and the prototype for the frequency tuning of all subsequent models, its value is truly unparalleled. It was never meant to be deployed, and should have been preserved here in a case forever. But somehow, it found its way to the Carnival, just to meet you.
So, you're saying...
This is no coincidence. I can only assume it was the design of Sentinel Imperator. Here are some files about the Vitrium Dancer. Perhaps they can offer you some... Can you keep up? I trust you've read the files. The original tacit discord for the Vitrium Dancer emerged from the frequencies of shattered stained glass in the tower ruins, a place forbidden by decree of the Order. Before the Codex era, those stained glass windows were used to depict the tales of the Sentinel. Out of all of the echoes, they chose the Vitrium Dancer to deliver their message. Because... my thoughts exactly. The Order's secrets must somehow be connected to the Sentinel's fate. The Montellis have long pursued the buried secrets of Rinescita. The Order's tampering with the Codex. and the mysterious erasure of the Age of Ignorance and the Age of Conflict from our history. If anything can break the chains around Rinescita and grant freedom to all, it must be the truth. And the quest for this truth is also part of our endeavor to restore connection with the wider world. Well, that's all I have to offer. Did you want to visit the ruins? Though I'm not sure what there is to uncover. In that case, I'll accompany you. The family will take care of everything else.